Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're uncovering one of Australia's most shocking hidden treasures, a simple 10-cent coin that could be worth a fortune. Yes, you heard that right. An ordinary 1972 bicentennial 10-cent coin could actually make you rich overnight. These tiny pieces of history are selling for unbelievable amounts, some even in the millions. So before you spend your loose change, stay tuned till the end, because that small silver coin in your pocket might just be your golden ticket to fortune. Let's dive into the story behind the rare Australian 10-cent coin that's taking the collector world by storm. Let's get started. Hidden in plain sight, tucked away in pockets and drawers across Australia, lies a coin that could transform your life. The 1972 bicentennial 10-cent coin. At first glance, it looks like any ordinary piece of change, small, silver and often forgotten at the bottom of a coin jar. But what if I told you that this modest little coin could be worth thousands, even millions of dollars to the right collector? The truth is, this tiny piece of metal carries with it a story of history, rarity, and breathtaking value. Back in 1972, Australia was still riding the wave of decimalisation, having shifted from pounds to dollars. Just a few years earlier, during this period, the Royal Australian Mint produced several test and limited run coins to mark special occasions, among them the 10-cent coins that would later become legendary. Some were struck with experimental dies. Others had misprints so subtle they went unnoticed for decades. These rare issues are now what collectors across the world call the hidden treasures of Australian currency. The bicentennial theme was meant to celebrate 200 years of progress and independence, a symbolic tribute to Australia's evolving identity. But what makes the 1972 10-cent coin truly special isn't just the commemoration, it's the scarcity. Only a handful of these coins were ever produced, in specific batches, many of which were melted down, lost or never circulated widely. That makes any surviving specimen extraordinarily rare. And rarity is the heart of value in the numismatic world. Collectors crave what others can't easily find, and that's exactly why the 1972 bicentennial 10-cent coin has reached mythical status. Some versions were struck with an unusually sharp Liberty impression, while others display die cracks or faint double strikes, errors that, rather than devaluing the coin, elevated into the realm of priceless artifacts. The tiniest imperfection in minting can transform a simple coin into a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. Over the years, whispers of jaw-dropping sales have circulated among collectors. Stories tell of a single 1972 bicentennial 10-cent coin fetching tens of thousands at private auctions, and in some rare cases, valued near the million-dollar mark. Depending on condition and provenance, while the exact amounts are often kept confidential, there's no denying that some of these coins have changed hands for life-changing sums. Imagine this: a coin you once thought was worth only 10 cents turns out to be a rare minting error, or a proof strike never intended for public release. You're holding a slice of history, a one-of-a-kind artifact that museums would fight to display. That's the reality for the lucky few who've stumbled upon these remarkable pieces in old collections or family heirlooms. The emotional rush of discovering such a treasure is indescribable. It's the modern-day version of striking gold. The 1972 10-cent coin stands out for its fine detailing and the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on one side, combined with the iconic Australian lyrebird on the reverse. But in rare variants, subtle design shifts like differences in rim thickness, spacing between letters, or faint overstrikes tell the story of its rarity. These micro details are what experts hunt for under magnifying lenses, knowing that even the smallest anomaly could mean astronomical value. Collectors often refer to these coins as Liberty strikes, due to the distinct lettering style used during that short production run. The font alignment, the sharpness of the strike, and even the metal composition can differ from regular circulation coins. These minute differences are what separate a fortune from a fake. A genuine Liberty strike could be worth more than a car, a house, or even an entire property, depending on its preservation. What truly makes this story magical is that these coins are still out there. They haven't all been found or claimed. They could be hiding in your old wallet, resting in your grandparents' coin collection, or sitting unnoticed in a jar of spare change. Every time you pick up a 10-cent coin, There's a chance, however small, that you might be holding a forgotten relic of immense value. That sense of possibility is what keeps coin hunters searching. Year after year, the world of rare coin collecting isn't just about money, it's about history, craftsmanship and discovery. Each coin tells a story of the time it was born, of the mint workers who struck it, and of the journey it's taken through countless hands. The 1972 bicentennial 10-cent coin encapsulates a moment when Australia was defining its modern identity, making it more than just currency. It's a cultural artifact, a time capsule. Those lucky enough to possess one of these rare coins often describe the experience as surreal. Some have framed their coins. Others have insured them for staggering sums, and a few have sold them to private collectors overseas. For life-changing amounts, it's a symbol of how the smallest thing, a single coin, can hold unimaginable power and value. In the collector's world, of course, with great value comes great caution. Counterfeiters have tried to replicate the bicentennial 10-cent coin, but seasoned experts can always spot the differences. Authentic coins exhibit distinct minting qualities and specific weight tolerances that modern fakes rarely match. This is why authentication by a reputable numismatist or grading service is essential before any serious sale or valuation. Even beyond its monetary worth, this coin represents the thrill of discovery. It fuels the dreams of everyday people, the belief that something ordinary could suddenly change their fate. It's not just collectors who are fascinated by it. Treasure hunters, history enthusiasts, and everyday Australians have all joined the search, hoping to uncover a forgotten fortune hiding in plain sight. The fascination with a 1972 bicentennial 10-cent coin isn't fading, it's growing. As time passes and more coins are lost, damaged or locked away in private collections, the remaining few become even rarer. Each passing year adds another layer of mystery and desire, turning this humble coin into an icon of Australian numismatic legend. So before you dismiss that small pile of change on your desk, or toss a few coins into a vending machine, take a closer look. That dull silver coin you overlook every day could be your golden ticket to fortune. The 1972 bicentennial 10-cent coin reminds us that history has value, sometimes far more than we can imagine. And who knows, the next time you hear the clink of coins in your pocket, it might just be the sound of destiny waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching my video.